Hi friends, it is a jubilation time in markets. Nifty 50 close to 18,000 and BSE Sensex crossing 60,000. The returns made by the investors in the last 4 decades is mind-blowing. That is to the tune of 600 times. We believe next decade is going to be really encouraging as well. We are expecting an economic boom to start in India, majorly led by real estate demand picking up and massive capex cycle recovery across industries, including pharma and healthcare sectors. The current economic environment is ripe for investing in equity from a long-term perspective. The economic environment is quite conducive with low interest rates and inflation, real estate prices bottoming out, demand recovery seen across sectors, visible pickup in capital expenditure spending and improving government finances. Vaccination rate has picked up and economic activities are increasing at a rapid pace. In such a fertile economic landscape, the Indian pharma market is poised for massive growth and expansion. From 2008 to 2015, pharma sector was booming in the country and that the businesses faced significant challenges because of the FDA interventions and audit observations. Since then, the sector was reeling under trouble and was facing various growth challenges. From 2020 onwards, it is on an improving trajectory. We strongly believe industry growth will be driven by the increasing life expectancy, government spending on healthcare improving, insurance penetration going up, increasing incidences of lifestyle related ailments and export opportunities picking up. What are pharma and healthcare funds? Pharma and healthcare funds are funds that invest in equity and equity related securities of companies engaged in pharma and healthcare sectors. This may include companies engaged in pharmaceuticals, hospitals, diagnostics, active pharmaceutical ingredients and participating in the entire value chain. In 2015 April, Nifty Pharma Index hit a new high and since then it was continuously under pressure till October 2019 and have seen correction to the tune of 50% from the peak. In the recent run-up also, Nifty Pharma Index is underperforming Sensex as well as Nifty almost by 33%. The portfolio focus will be on companies gaining market share in domestic and export markets. Niche products, beneficiaries of government policies such as PLI schemes, insurance coverage, etc. We will also look at companies witnessing deleveraging, restructuring and change of management and available at attractive valuations. Stock picking will always be done on bottom-up basis. We look at a strong investment philosophy called SQL and robust research process for picking up the stocks. The fund adopts a market cap agnostic approach to portfolio construction and is ideal for long-term equity investors who have an investment horizon of at least 4 to 5 years. We follow GARP style of investing, that is growth at reasonable price and not at growth at any price. Our investment philosophy, as I mentioned earlier, is SQL, margin of safety is S, quality of the business is Q and low leverage is L. This means buying a good quality company stock at attractive valuations where underlying companies have no debt. These are the important factors that we consider while making an investment, which we believe is essential to create excellent risk-adjusted returns in the long run. The investors should take note of the key reasons to invest in this pharma fund. Pharma and healthcare is one of the fastest growing sectors in the country. Significant underpenetration in the pharma, hospitals and diagnostic space is quite visible. Good foreign exchange currency earner for the country and therefore a very critical sector for India. Affordability will increase the demand as income level starts rising. Provide stability to your portfolio with long-term attractive returns. We strongly believe the next decade is going to be rewarding for equity investors as domestic earnings growth is picking up. We believe ITI Pharma and Healthcare Fund brings to you an excellent opportunity to invest in equity from a long-term perspective and generate stable and less volatile returns. I urge each one of you to invest with confidence and take a dose of stability. ITI Pharma and Healthcare Fund to nurture your future and also enable you to achieve your long-term financial goals.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully